As the Montana soccer team wrapped up the Big Sky Conference regular season title last week, the work put in to achieve that team-wide goal extends off the pitch to senior Maysa Walters. Walters didn't play as the Griz locked up the championship because earlier this season, the midfielder suffered a torn ACL and partially torn meniscus against Miami of Ohio, which ended her season and college career prematurely. It was a stunning and challenging loss for an athlete who has given so much to the game.
The first few days were probably some of the worst of my life, but since then, I mean, I've been able to come here and be around teammates. I'm still able to work out, which is nice. I know that's like a good place for me to like let some steam off, is even just going and doing an upper body lift right now.
It's a fitting coping mechanism for a motivated athlete. But for Walters and many other athletes who suffer severe ailments, it's the mental obstacles that are the biggest hurdle when their lifeblood and passion is taken away in a flash.
It's the silver linings for sure. I have a lot of people in my support group, which have been really helpful. And then doing weird, random things that I wouldn't have thought I would have done before. I've been buying Legos a lot. People might say it's a shopping addiction, but I think it is a good outlet to let some steam off.
A Billings native, Walters took an unconventional route to this point. She played 1 year at Laurel High School before playing club soccer in Colorado, which led to a successful career at the University of New Mexico.
And I think especially the Montana kids, I can give them a sense of relatability. Like, look, like if I'm from Montana, I've done this, there's no reason the rest of us can't.
But the Treasure State came calling, and Walters found her way back to Montana last year with the Grizzlies.
But I think I really found where I fit in and where I stood within the program. Being able to come here this fall, it felt like, yeah, I think I kind of took a role where like I want to put the team on my back and maybe show them some of the things that I really value as a player, which would be like the hard work, the extra time before and after practice. And I do think I'm going to leave here knowing like I did that.
Walters underwent successful surgery last week and now begins the rehabilitation process as she sets her sights on finishing her master's in the spring and hopefully someday play pro soccer overseas. While a difficult end to her college career, Walters is every bit a part of UM's championship run this season, and for her, she lived out a dream by repping her home state.
It's honestly a dream come true being able to wear Montana on my chest. I think a lot of people acknowledge us Montana kids, which we really appreciate because, again, it's not easy coming out of here and competing with those bigger cities, bigger states, higher populations. So yeah, just having everybody's support has been huge, and wearing Montana on my chest, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Reporting in Missoula, Kyle Hansen, MTN Sports.